In my opinion, shaky footage should be deleted off YouTube immediately. Shouldn't even be, there should be an algorithm for that shit. Or at the very minimum, there should be someone with Parkinson's that approves it. They're like, no, that's too shaky, even for me. Unsubbed. I went too far with that one. I like to go far. So I've been watching that guy Matt Hapoji. I should have looked that up. I'm looking it up. Matt Hapoja. There's two A's. Are you supposed to stretch it? Matt Hapoja. That's probably. Anyways, he makes good videos about making videos and how to make good videos. And I notice a lot of the big YouTubers go for quality over stabilization. And it's weird. He films with the 1DX2, sometimes the Canon R, or Nemesis. And that 16mm, 16 to 35 f2.8, and neither are stabilized. Yet, when he's walking around, it's pretty stable. It's doable. It's not as stable as I'd like. It's not as stable as this. But it's doable, and I want to know how he does it. Post it down below if you know. What's he doing? How's it stable? Does he use a gimbal? No gimbal could handle that combo. The 1DX? Give me a break. But it got me thinking, usually when I hold this Panasonic, I'm way out. I'm trying to... You see that extension? Like, it's far out, but it's super stable. And when I was testing the Sony A9, I'm holding it closer and upright. So we're gonna test a bunch of different tripod positions and see what we can get to the most stabilized image. It was a sentence. Let's find it.
Why do you do it? Do it.
Okay, I've turned off stabilization because I figured no matter what you do on the G85, it's just too smooth for its own good. So no stabilization right now, and I'm holding it like this. Okay, this is the first position, just holding the tripod normal, straight up in the air. We're also gonna tilt it out a little bit, so it's slightly away. We're gonna fully extend it. Oh my God, right now. We're gonna slightly less extend it, so it's not as long. We're gonna hold it underneath the camera to act as a steady cam. And we're also gonna tuck our elbows in, see if that helps. And also handheld. Why not just hold it in your hand like your girlfriend? So we're doing a walking test, arms straight out, and this is as stable as I could possibly be. Is it doable? And we're comparing it right next to it. I'll show you how I'm holding that one, and let's see if it's actually more stable. Kick in auto exposure. Oh, zebras are disappearing like a lion came out of the bushes. Now we're holding it with a bent arm. We're a little more cropped in, but is it more smooth than holding it straight out? I hope not, because this really sucks. This is terrible footage. It's awkward. I need that lava lens. Oh, adjust. Zebras be banished. Oh. So now we're holding it straight out with the tripod extended out just like I was in the beginning of the video. And I want to see if this is stable with no stabilization. And I'll compare it to the smoothest one and let you know which one is which. So is this smooth? No stabilization, zebras leaving my life. That's not very flattering, like. Now I've brought the tripod in a little bit. Just fully, it's more comfortable like this, admittedly. But let's see, is it more stable than the fully extended tripod? Does distance matter? The further the tripod is away from you, it's more smooth. Zebra time. And now we're as short as this tripod can get. Does that make things worse? It's almost, I could touch the lens with my thumb. Would you be impressed if I did that? Probably not. Okay, we're almost done. I figure we have to do just holding the camera in your hand test. Tripod no longer helping us. Is this stable? That's usually the worst. For some reason it feels stable. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. What do you think is the most stable so far? Post it down below and I will delete your comment. How dare you comment? Okay, now we review the footage and I'll give you my conclusions. We're at F16 and we're still blown out. We're clipping my hair. So I've taken a look at the footage and it seems pretty obvious that the most steady version is like what I'm doing. Fully extended tripod. Tripod. Fuck my life. You fully extend that bitch as far as you can, and that seems to be the most stable. But really, there's no replacement for that in-body stabilization or in-lens. I'll do a little side-by-side just showing you with the in-body image stabilization turned on, and it's incomparable. So looking back to my test with the Sony A9, I was holding that thing straight up in the air. So that's not really a fair test. You have to extend it out. So when my friend comes back from Laos, he's gonna let me test the A9, I think, again, with the Sigma 35mm. So we'll put it on an extendy version and see what we can do. See if it's as stable, if I can even hold it. That thing's gonna break my arm. It's gonna break my arm. So what, D-Crap? It's okay. Like, it's so heavy. I think it's like 1,300 grams, that thing. This is about 840 grams, 841. So yeah, fully extended is the best way. So we have came to conclusions today. Get some stabilization in your life. That's fun. So I'm done. Got nothing left to say. So, thanks for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Which looked more stable? Maybe I was wrong. I come to all kinds of wrong conclusions in my life. But maybe the Steadicam one was the second best, where you're holding it and then you have extra weight dropping down, but then you need a wider lens. So I like the wide lens. If you hold it out far and then you get like a something less distortion. I don't like the super close with the Laowa lens and you're stretched out like an alien. It's not my thing. So we're done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.